Wagwan people, bless upon yourself. I hope you guys are enjoying the year. The year soon end. So, happy New Year's in advance. And I hope you guys keep it positive and keep moving for 2024. You know what I mean? But this morning we here to talk about Alkaline. I haven't did a video on Alkaline in a while. So it's been a while. Vendetta fans, y'all got some content from Hardball TV on Alkaline, the Vendetta boss. You know what I mean? But we here, you know what I mean? We here watching and see what going on in the pre everything in the music, you understand? So Alkaline last single for this year was Relapse, all right? A single he released. And it was more like a reflection single, right? Relapse where Alkaline he's saying, I guess he just need to find time for himself to focus on where he needs to you know, be as an individual, as an artist, and I guess where he see his music career going. You know what I mean? So Relapse was the last single. Alkaline was kind of laid back, and this is one of the things I admire about Alkaline. He's an artist, don't rush the game. You know what I mean? So for 2023, he stay afloat by putting out certain records. Alkaline name is always going to be mentioned. In dancehall, that's just the facts. You know what I mean? But this year he just stay afloat. Give Vendetta fans, some good records, a lot of insightful records, a lot of a few uplifting, motivational songs, inspiring songs, self-reflecting music, and he also step out and give like the bosses, Alkaline, like I always says, a well-rounded artist, so you can expect these things from an artist such as Alkaline. Yeah, I understand. Not a lot insofar as the year about to end, but like I said, Alkaline maintained for me for 2023, and did his thing. But he wasn't so on the the forefront of dance being the artist he is. I think that's one of the things with some of the Alkaline or Vendetta fans is like they want to see Alkaline making more of a presence on social media, even though his presence is there. But it's like they, you know what I mean? But to me, it's like Alkaline just taking time, just like we see with Movado, same way, you know what I mean? And those artists, they don't rush the music, meaning they gonna give other artists time to, you know what I mean? Like what I'm saying. Alkaline is still being talked about more than some of the young artists them that's actually doing the thing and have records out there right now that's running the place. You know what I mean? But like a Alkaline and Movado, their name are always gonna be mentioned in dancehall because it's like they already solidified themselves in dancehall music. You feel me? So a lot of these young artists need to put in the work and actually keep up because for what Alkaline did, right? And the Movado, the Vibes Cartel, the Popcorns, we can, you guys know what I'm talking about. What they did, they already solidified they name in the business. So whether people want to say they fall off now or, just like what we see they say with Movado, and now what we seeing people are saying with Vibes Cartel, you know, it's gonna be, debatable because do they need to like run down the music to stay relevant after being in the industry or in the business for so many years and solidify themselves? No, I don't think so. But some fans would want to see their artists, and what I mean, you can't knock the fans at the end of the day because they're the consumers. So it's up to the artist to deliver the product so the fans can get it. You feel me? So with that said, it's like Alkaline, he's maintaining. But I think for 2023, like I said, that's why we're talking about the young artists, them, the Roger Wild, you know what I mean? The the 10 take, the what's his name? You know, they have the song right now running the place. You know what I mean? It's a lot of young artists. The Nigeri, them, you feel me? It's like the Silk Boss and the Jashi and the Ten Tick, the Mali Dans, the young artists them that's doing their thing right now. Some of them, just to name a few. But this is when you see the bigger artists is them, such as like the Popcorn, the Massacre. Well, Massacre, he released the album this year, and Massacre is doing his thing. So his name is going, be in that topic where people are saying who's the king of dancehall and who's this and who's that and who's rivaling and blah blah blah. That allows these artists to shine. You understand why Alkaline is laying back? Because to me, if Alkaline step up the pace right now and decide to go hard, it's gonna be a problem in dancehall. We all know that. I mean, some people might stifle their conscience, because they don't like the artist or rate the artist, whatever the case may be. They might be like, oh, the naysayers. But if you look at it right now in dancehall, Alkaline is one of the artists them, right, that can warm up the place. When Alkaline step out, we know it's like 60 or 70% of dancehall music or the industry don't really rate the youth, or give him no credit. So when Alkaline step out, it's like he's always gonna have competition or rivalry or people who's always gonna want to challenge what he's doing. In that sense, it's good for competition. You know what I mean? But when Alkaline lay back now and is not doing the most, people are gonna say him fall off and him this and him that. Why? Because they want to see Alkaline out there. Because it's like when Alkaline doing his thing and he's taking shots, he's throwing shades and whatever. It's like people would say dancehall is nice. Why? Because he's actually, I don't want to say competing for lack of better words, but he's actually nicing up the place. You know what I mean? He's giving people things to talk about. He's giving you bloggers such as me things to talk about. Content creators. He's giving them things to talk about. You feel me? This is why when Alkaline step out and say what he said on records, the Vibes Cartel, the Popcorn, the Massacre, you know what I mean? The TJ at the time, the Tommy Lees, everybody that's affiliated with that camp, they're gonna, eventually say, oh, who this, what I mean, or who him, who this, So you can see why, when Alkaline step out, it actually nights up dancer. Not a lot of artists can do that. After being in the business for so long I wouldn't say he's a young artist anymore, but still the baddest. You know what I mean, in the business. So 2023, like I said, maintain, keep your name afloat, keep your head above water. You know what I mean? And Alkaline doing it on a independent level, and still have this pulling power in dancehall, still have this impact in dancehall on the culture. It's something that I haven't seen in a long time. You know what I mean? I don't know if I ever saw this in dancehall, to be honest with you. You feel me? But yeah. And then I'm waiting to see, because after he released the single Relapse, he has some visuals that he posted on his Instagram. Like people are saying right now on Alkaline Instagram that he posted the juice, the coral reef, and he posted the Brazilian flag. So I don't know if the man is saying he's sipping juice on a vacation in Brazil. You know what I mean? But I'm over here and I'm saying to myself, well, maybe he's over there working on some collaboration with some Latino or some Spanish artists, or maybe you have some videos or working on something, over there in Brazil. I don't know. But what I do know for 2024 is that Alkaline might just shake up the place. After going through all of this, the passing of his father, R.I.P. to Rooster, you feel me? And all of these things, you feel me? I think listening to the songs them, that's what Alkaline to me is doing right now, taking time for himself, reflecting, and just want to see where his career is gonna go, from here. But you have to reflect on the past, and like I said, of his father. And I don't know per se in his personal life what he's going through as an individual, as an artist. You know what I mean? With other issues or other obstacles or other things you have to deal with as an artist. But we're all humans. We all have feelings, emotions, and these things. We all go through things. So I can't sit here and tell you exactly what it is, because I don't talk to Alkaline. I haven't talked to him, directly to say, well, this is what it is. But listening to the music and preying it from a music, standpoint, I would say this is where Alkaline is right now. And for 2024, it's looking really nice. I mean, I see he made a post on his Instagram also and said, nothing come easy. Nothing come easy. So on his Instagram story, probably like 24 or 30 something hours ago. So I don't know what Alkaline is up to, but me personally knowing and following the artist and listening to his music over the years, I can tell you I personally Vendetta fans that 2024 is gonna be a year, probably a year to remember. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. It's probably gonna be a year to remember. You know what I mean? And that's one of the beauty about Alkaline. He's still kind of young, or I would say in his prime right now. So who knows? And to withstand the next 10 years in dancehall music, that would be a great achievement also. So, and Alkaline being the artist he is, a dedicated the dedicated artist that he is, the genius, the Einstein. I don't even like using them names there. You know what I mean? Is Alkaline is a he's an artist, a well-rounded artist. I would say that well-rounded artist. So I can't see betting my money on Alkaline and losing right now. You know what I mean? I just can't see that. So, with that said, look out for 2024 people. Seems like Alkaline is already in the move. Work are being put in. Things have been, put in place and all these things. So I'm just here waiting. Like I said, it's been a while. I did a video on Alkaline. And this is the reason because to me, for 2023, he's being more like subtle. So I don't know if for 2024 we're gonna get this high energy Alkaline, because I know Alkaline for that, for being this high tempo, high energy, artist. But for 2023, I think we got a lot of layback, songs and sounds we can really think of meds and that's one of the beauty about being an artist, that when you can take people through different like storylines, but still keep it, entertaining, and still keep the people them in that state of drama or suspense, that them just waiting or wanting to see more. That's one of the things about Alkaline. That's one of the things about certain artists anyway. But we talking about Alkaline right now, you feel me? But yeah, so I'm just waiting to see the outcome, waiting to see what 2024 is gonna be like. And I think it's gonna be a whole lot to talk about or a day to speak about, being the artist the Alkaline is. So Vendetta fans, I don't want you guys to think because the artist is not released in a whole lot of music right now and not doing this. I think show wise for 2023 did his thing, you know, his appearance, not a lot of visual singles. How many singles Alkaline give us for 2023? You know? So I think with all of these things, people want to see more. They want to see Alkaline more, his presence in videos. They want to hear more songs, you know. They just want more from Alkaline. Why would they want that? Because they know Alkaline is a talented artist and he's going to give them good quality music. You feel me? So I don't know if I'm saying a lot right now, people, but it's the end of the year. And, I'm just trying to wrap up the year, I guess, in this update and let you guys know, or to let you guys know what to look out or what to expect from for 2024 from Alkaline the Vendetta Boss. You know what I mean? Being on the move right now. I guess just like I said, focusing on what 2024 is going to be like, what he's going to put out for the fans, you know, and show wise, bookings wise, and all these things for 2024. I mean, new rules. Weird new rules is going. It's a whole lot of thing right now. So you know what I mean. I think this year Alkaline just lay back and let some other people. You know what I mean. Sometimes it's good to sit back and watch, watch the game and watch other people and pre the game and see what go on, you know. But still keeping your name afloat, still, you know what I mean? Yeah, but then next year if Alkaline turn up the heat, turn up the temperature, I won't be surprised. You feel me? Now y'all already know, like I said, Alkaline is that artist. If he step out right now and start, you know what I mean? Throwing shots or firing shots or you know what I mean, just taking him as certain artist. Trust me, the place I got nice. Cause when Alkaline go bad man settings or decide for go in the lyrical competition with other artists, you know that's why a lot of them afraid of him in the lyrical competition. They would talk about numbers, talk about shows, talk about this, talk about that, who have the most girls, who Ray, and not even when it comes to girl tunes. We're not even going to go there. Like certain tunes, social commentary, girl tunes, whatever. But you see, when it comes to that clash aspect, you understand that competitive, you know what I mean, aspect of dancehall music. A lot of them afraid of Alkaline, and I say that with no apology. A lot of them they afraid of Alkaline. Man, them afraid that. See, and they should be. You know, they should be because Alkaline already show you he's a beast. You know what I mean? Beast when it comes to that. So I would warn anyone to tell them, take it lightly, walk very careful when it comes to, going against an artist such as Alkaline. You know what I mean? No, yeah, do, cause why? You then a easy artist to ramp with that. See? So but you guys let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, people. Until the next update. While good, stay blessed. Enjoy the I hope you guys enjoyed this year and for the new year. Happy New Year's, like I said in advance, and I hope you guys enjoy the New Year's. Hope you guys, achieve, a lot of things you guys been working for or aspiring for and all these things. Nothing but blessings and positive vibes and positive energy as we enter into the new year, 2024. So with that said, people, like, share, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that like button. You know what I mean? Leave a comment. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Arbal TV, and we are the building.